Trackmaster knockoffs update. Yeah. So a lot of things has happened since that knockoff comparison video, and well, some for the better, and some for just eh. All right. First off, Emily's back. Now I did kind of reference this in one of my old community posts. I was going to make a video about it, but I didn't. I'm glad I didn't because some other stuff happened. But Emily's back, and she's something. I mean, let's be honest here. She's more expensive than the Tomy Playreal one, which is the same model from 20 years. And honestly, I don't think it's the best to buy this Emily. Honestly, because, well, it's far more expensive than the Playreal one, which you just get anywhere. But, not only that, the quality is very, very poor. In fact, someone reached out, messaged me on Discord, and showed they had the, knockoff Emily. And they show some images, and yes, it is an horrid condition. It was like, it's not like, pre-owned. This is like literally, this is straight up coming from the source in China. And I don't know what I don't know how they fucking do it, but they make her just look absolutely awful. Her mold is just just bad. Just some damages to the model. It just looks bad. It looks like a prototype model. They're producing this. Not only that, but also Money Poppin also review it.
Ooh. She's just barely hanging on by a thread. Call this Emily.
Also doesn't help that it's literally coated in filth, dusted stuff. How? It's just weird. Like, no other models are like this. Unless you want to count Victor, but it's still like pretty alright. But Emily's just so dirty, and also apparently this model uses the later Fisher-Price release, which replaces the rubber tire with just a plastic mold insert thing, whatever. And I didn't know that this even existed. I'll be honest, dude, I did not know that Fisher-Price did this change. And when the first time I saw the knockoff and Money Poppin videos, I thought it was just, well, the knockoff company decided to change it, or just forgot that there is a rubber tire there. But no, apparently Fisher-Price was the one who did it. It just so happens that I have not seen one model of this type of release. And I'm guessing it's quite rare officially, but I don't know. It's just so weird. But yeah, that's Emily's back. But also her box no longer is the printed. No longer is her box. She uses someone else's box. I can't confirm which one. But if you wanted this for the box, well, too bad, because they used the hollow stickers. So yeah. Next, Hank also got a small re-release. Now I don't have any images of this because, I'll be honest, it wasn't. This was a time where I wasn't like sure they're gonna make this video, because this was way before Emily was back. I'm pretty sure, but man, he was back for a little bit for some weird reason. Some listing he was like available to be purchased, and then next thing you know, it's not anymore in a couple of days. I don't have any images of this, but I can confirm me and some other guys on a Thomas Merch Discord have seen some listings with Hank being able to purchase, which is weird, but it isn't really that crazy. He's kind of been on and off of being able to be purchased, Like, he hasn't been able to purchase by the time that I purchased Hank. It was like rumored that he just wasn't being produced, but he was somewhat being produced when I bought him. But it's so weird. They just keep bringing him back and taking him away. But for Emily, they just brought her back fully, and you could just buy her. But it's just weird. It's just weird. If I do see it again, I'll probably buy another one just to customize it to make it more like the the Hit Toys one. But who knows if they bring them back again. Another thing is Percy got a little bit of slight change. Now, what do you think this change is? What do you think this change is? That's right, this is fucking number. For some reason, they decided to get rid of his number, which is weird. Weird. Like, everyone else uses the printed lining, but for some reason, Percy just didn't have it anymore. And it's a mono I've been wanting, and I've been wanting to get this mono as well, but now they just brought it, the old one back. They now are doing the lining again. For some reason, like I remember the listings I had, they can remove the old Percy and added the no number Percy, and now they do have it now. Again, this is so weird. And I'm luckily I do have an image of the no number Percy, which is nice. But now I just can't find any listings with the no number Percy now. I don't know if they just accidentally stopped producing them, but you know they had to change the images and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. I don't know why, but I kind of want one now, but I probably don't even know if they still make them or they do, but now they just use the old image. Whatever. It is so weird. And another thing, God, I can't remember this guy's name. Sorry, I don't remember who you are, because they showed me an image. They mentioned me on a YouTube post. They showed an image of a old styled Gordon on a knockoff listing, and of course I was like, oh, this is strange. I'm gonna look into it. So I looked on AliExpress, looked at some listings, and I found out that some listings use the old Gordon, the wired Gordon model, which is weird. But when I go down and looked at reviews, they sell of course, the detached tender version. So it is not that they are producing the old wired Gordon. They're just using that image for some reason, I guess. But they are not selling the wired Gordon. They are just using that image, and then they're selling the detached tender version. Just to clear that up. And yeah, that's this knockoff update. Not a lot of updates, but some interesting ones. Yeah. So Emily is back. It's probably not the best to get her. Just get a Play Real one, new in box. Percy lost his number for a couple of days, or probably like a month, but he got it back. He got it back for some reason. But I don't know. I can't confirm if they still produce him with a number or if they don't produce a number. I just can't tell. Hank got a small re-release. He's been through this for like 10 times. He's just so random. He just pop out of nowhere and you just buy him, and then next thing you know, he's just gone. And Wired Gordon, it's just them using an old image that they had, probably old stock that they had at the time, or just didn't know that it's just different from the ones they're selling. But yeah, so yeah, a small little update. Sorry if uploads will be a little bit less as of now. A lot of stuff is happening, and well, I'm kind of busy doing other stuff as well, but we'll look at our next video, and check out my shorts tabs too. There's some there, you can keep you company or whatever. So yeah, bye.